I picked the Naval Academy because my father was in the military. He was in the Navy for 20 years. And so I grew up around the military. My grandfather was in the Army. And so I was open to the idea of service. I thought it was a great thing. Plus, the Academy was a great school. And I think basketball allowed me to grow into myself and express myself, outside of the military side. So, I survived more than anything else. It's a great school, but it's challenging. And playing basketball at the Naval Academy is an extra challenge, particularly when you're playing in the NCAA tournament. And that second semester, you're missing every weekend for a couple of weekends. Our junior year in particular, we were ranked very high in the country, and I got a chance to play in the NCAA tournament all the way up to the regional finals, where we played Duke. And that was probably the highlight, being able to play the #1 team in the country and be competitive. Typically football was kind of the big sport at Navy, but we turned basketball into a very popular sport there. I was anxious physically. You're 21 years old and you're ready to go out there and be at the peak of your athletic ability physically, and I had to wait 2 years. I felt like I was always behind, because I did have to sit out those 2 years. I started basketball late, but the maturity that I gained going to work every day in the Navy and doing my job was really valuable. And I didn't appreciate it, I think, as much until I got to got to San Antonio and I started playing for the Spurs. And I had a different maturity level than I think a lot of the rookies coming in. It has been an incredible journey, learning to be a businessman. I have a partner, Dan Vasquez, who came out of Goldman Sachs. We started about 14 years ago. It's largely focused in real estate, value-add real estate. So we've bought assets all over the country, about $1.5 billion worth of assets, and we give 10% of our returns to community efforts where we've been investing. And so, been able to build something pretty special from scratch. So that organization has been another platform for us to impact our communities, both on the investment and real estate side, but also on the community side. My passion is learning. I love learning. I'm a lifelong learner. We started building the Carver Academy here, 20 years ago or so. And we made it as a private school, put it in a low-income area here in San Antonio, and we wanted to help those kids get to college. And now we have 26 schools. 8 years ago, we partnered with Idea Public Schools, a charter school organization. And now we're the fastest growing charter school organization in the country. And it's been an amazing experience watching the growth and the impact, because for the last 13 or 14 years, we basically had 100% matriculation to college. Building schools in low-income areas and sending 100% of our kids to college has just been an incredible journey. Well, to whom much is given, much is required. If I've been given something, I don't think I've been given it just to, kind of make me happy. I think I've been given it because it's supposed to be used to encourage other people. So we try to be faithful to that as much as we can.